Hey there, movie fans! I show you today my Blu-ray Steelbooks. Some people had asked me to do that because I have a lot of Steelbooks. I'm a big fan of Steelbooks and I always want more, and I'm always looking for more, of course. Anyway, we start off with my Disney Steelbooks and Blu-ray and then all my others. And we start off with the first one, and that is the Zavvi exclusive steelbook of the Aristocats. Beautiful artwork, the spine, and this is of course the back. Very nice, embossed. Next is the Zavvi exclusive steelbook of Cars. It's the 3D edition. You can only see that back on the disc. The spine and the back. This is a really nice Disney Pixar movie. The Zavvi exclusive steelbook of The Fox and the Hound. The spine, and the back. A very sad story, also embossed. The Zavvi exclusive steelbook of Hercules. It's a beautiful release. With some beautiful artwork on the back. The Zavvi exclusive steelbook of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I still haven't seen this movie yet, but I believe it's a beautiful film. This is the Zavvi exclusive out-of-print steelbook of The Little Mermaid. It's made to 3,000 copies worldwide, and now is it out of print. This is a really rare edition. Really happy to have it. The Zavvi exclusive steelbook of Mary Poppins. It's also out of print now and really rare. Beautiful embossed. This is absolutely one of my favorite childhood movies. See this many times as a kid. This is the UK steelbook of the Monsters University. You see here it's not in the best edition, and here I've got it for free by a deal on Zavvi, but they sent it to India or something. I'm waiting for longer than a month on my steelbook, and by the transport there was many problems on the steelbook. I really hate that, but it was for free and I like the Steelbook. This is the Zevi Steelbook of Mulan. This is also with beautiful artwork embossed. The Zevi Steelbook of Pinocchio. The steelbooks of Disney's from Zevi, they are really expensive, but it looks beautiful, as you can see. I have not all the steelbooks and I want too much. I'm looking for too much. On my wishlist are now Brother Bear and the Emperor's Groove, because the last one is in gold. But they are really expensive. 28 euros for one steelbook. That is a lot of money. But I'm a fan, so I want it. This is the Dutch steelbook of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. To this set. It have no back picture. That is actually a shame. This is the Zevi exclusive steelbook of the Rescuers. I hope they bring out the Rescuers Down Under soon, because it's my favorite part of the trilogy. The Zevi exclusive steelbook of Robin Hood. And the last Disney steelbook is the Zevi exclusive steelbook of Toy Story, out of print now. This is also a rare steelbook edition. Really love it. Fantastic. And now we go further with the normal steelbooks on blue. This is the Dutch steelbook of 8 Mile. About a life of Eminem. The UK steelbook of 13 Assassins, out of print now. Nice artwork with the blood here. The Zevi exclusive steelbook of 28 Weeks Later. This edition is out of print now. I'm still looking 28 Days Later. It's also out of print. I have both of these movies on DVD. This is one of the best virus movies. Absolutely a very good horror. The UK steelbook out of print of the Adjustment Bureau. This is include the DVD and the digital copy. Really good film. This was surprised me. I've seen it 2 times and it's really good. Great performance by Matt Damon and Emily Blunt. This is the Dutch steelbook out of print of The Adventures of Tintin and the Secret of the Unicorn. I was not a fan of Tintin. I was absolutely not a fan. I never read any comic books about that, and I never see the television series, but the animated one is really good. It surprised me a lot, and I still hope they will do a part 2 in the future, because it's a open end and I like it. And the spine is also cool with all the characters on the side. Captain Haddock, Tintin Snowy and Detectives Jensen and Jensen. The Dutch Steelbook of After Earth. This have also on the spine only two characters with Will and Janet Smith, not the title. Really good looking steelbook. It's beautiful. This movie is hated by many, but I like it. And I am not an adventure fan or science fiction movie fan. Actually, I hate movies like that sometimes. I'm not a big fan, but I like it. The movie is good. It's strong and I like it. Sorry for the fans who dislike it. This is the UK Steelbook of Akira. It's also out of print. Beautiful release. Beautiful steelbook. From an animated Japanese movie from 1987. It's include the DVD, Blue and a comic book. The Dutch Steelbook of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is also embossed, as you can see. This looks awesome. Sorry about the glam. Still haven't seen this movie yet, but I think this is a really good film. I also have the Diggy book of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Beautiful illustrations about the movie. The Zavvi exclusive steelbook of Anne Shorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. It's out of print now. I still haven't seen this one yet, but I'm looking for Anne Shorman 2. I think this is a lot of fun. I mean, Will Ferrell is a really good actor about comics. I've seen Step Brothers from him last, and it's just an amazing film with a lot of fun. I like funny movies like that. The UK Steelbook of Avatar. This is the Dutch Steelbook of Back to the Future. It's a beautiful edition and a great classic old school movie. I'm a big fan of these. I also have the trilogy on my Blu-ray collection. I've seen only part 1 and 2. 1 is my favorite, of course, but I still need to check out part 3. And I will do that soon. This is the, I believe, the German steelbook of Battleship. Beautiful steelbook, really good looking. And I love the back. Absolutely amazing. And the Dutch steelbook of the Bourne Legacy. Hated by many, but I like it. It's really good. Next is the Dutch steelbook of Captain Phillips. It's based on the true story. Really good film. The Zavvi exclusive steelbook of City of God. And my number is 1575. I don't know what the limited is, but I like my number. The UK Arrow steelbook of City of the Living Dead. With beautiful artwork on the front and on the back. The UK Steelbook of Cocoon. Very good film for a science fiction. see this many years ago. It's a movie from 1988. I saw it early in the 90s. Really good film. The Zevi exclusive Steelbook of The Dark Knight, and this is out of print now. Beautiful artwork on the front and back. And this is the Dutch Steelbook of The Dark Knight Rises. It's exactly the same edition as the German release. Only the German release, it's not with the blue line over here, but it's completely black. And I believe the UK edition is the 3D set or something. The Dutch Steelbook limited edition of Dead Snow, Red vs. Dead. Inside are some art cards and a comic book about the zombies. Part 1 is really good. Part 2, I still haven't seen this one yet. The Dutch Steelbook of The Devil's Double, the unweighted edition, 3D set. It's the gold version. It's beautiful. And it's based on a true story. It's a very good film. This is the Dutch Steelbook of The Dictator. It's a lot of fun with Sacha Baron Cohen. He is from Ali G and the House. Some UK Savvy exclusive steelbooks here. Die Hard. It's embossed. In the back of the bullet. This is the most beautiful from the trilogy. Die Hard 2. And Die Hard 4.0. And this is the Dutch Steelbook of Divergent. Really cool and good film. Can't wait to see Insurgent. That is the second movie from the Divergent trilogy. This is the Dutch Steelbook of E.T. One of my favorite childhood movies by Steven Spielberg. It's a beautiful release. I have the Diggy book from UK also in my collection. I show you all in my Diggy book collection, of course. The UK Steelbook of Edward Scissorhands, the extended edition. This is the Dutch Steelbook of The Equalizer by Denzel Washington. Still need to check it out, but the trailer looks pretty good. And of course he made very good movies as well. The Dutch Steelbook of Everly. Beautiful artwork on the front and back. Everly is not one of my best favorite Salma Hayek movies. I think it was a much better movie, but it was not so good as what I think. But I like the Steelbook. It's the limited edition, by the way. The German Steelbook of The Fast and the Furious. And this is the Dutch Steelbook of the Fast and the Furious. Most beautiful artwork, actually. The German Steelbook of Too Fast, Too Furious. The German Steelbook of the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. All the German movies have a sticker. This is without a background picture, by the way. That is a shame. The German Steelbook of Fast and Furious 4. The Dutch Steelbook of Fast 5 or Fast and Furious 5. Beautiful car. And the Chevy exclusive Steelbook of Fast and Furious 6. And this set comes with art cards inside. And this is now for a really high price on Chevy available. And I can't wait to see Fast and Furious 7. And I can't wait they bring it out on Blu-ray Steelbook for my collection, of course. This is the Dutch Steelbook of the Fighter. Included DVD, no background picture. The Chevy exclusive Steelbook of The Fly. This is a 1958 masterpiece horror movie. Beautiful artwork. Black and white. The Chevy Arrow Steelbook of Foxy Brown. Simple but cool. It's a movie from 1974. This is the Dutch Steelbook of Fury by Brad Pitt. Include a booklet. I also still need to check it out. This looks like a beautiful World War II movie. The Chevy Steelbook of Ghostbusters. It's also with a beautiful design. Front and back pictures are amazing. I really love it. The German Steelbook of G.I. Joe and the Rise of the Cobra. Received this for a long time in the package. And the Dutch Steelbook of A Good Day to Die Hard, the harder extended cut. aka Die Hard 5. And next is the UK Steelbook of Gremlins. Also a childhood favorite movie of mine. Beautiful artwork. The UK Steelbook 35th anniversary edition of Halloween, the original by John Carpenter. Very cool. The German Steelbook of Hangover 2. This is my favorite of the completed trilogy. I also have only part 1 and 2 in my Blu-ray collection. I sold 3 because I don't like 3. The Dutch Steelbook of the Heineken kidnapping. Include the DVD. And that is based on a true story about Freddie Heineken. The Zavvi exclusive Steelbook of Hellboy. The French Steelbook Ultimate Edition of The Hobbit. and Unexpected Journey. The Dutch Steelbook limited edition of Hours by Paul Walker. A very good film. I really like it. The out-of-print Canadian Steelbook of Hulk. It's a beautiful release. The UK Steelbook of Inception. There is a other version and I'm looking for the better version of it. It's with all the buildings in the city. And this is the Xavi Arrow Steelbook of Inferno by Dario Argento. Also a classic horror movie. The Hollywood classics. The Dutch out-of-print steelbook of the Ip Man trilogy. This set is with all the 3 movies. Or actually the first 3 movies, by the way. Really good set. The Savvy exclusive steelbook of Iron Sky, the Dick Terrace cut, include a booklet. Really good film. It surprised me absolutely. The Dutch steelbook of Jack Reacher by Tom Cruise. Not one of his best movies, but it's okay. The Dutch steelbook of John F. Kennedy, the director's cut. The German steelbook of Karate Kid. That is the remake with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith. The Savvy Arrow steelbook of King of New York, with beautiful artwork. The Savvy steelbook of La Haine, a French movie in black and white. This is the Dutch steelbook of The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger. The UK steelbook of Lethal Weapon. This is embossed and the bullet looks awesome. Really old movie with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. The US steelbook of The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. The Dutch steelbook of Machete Kills. Beautiful artwork. The UK steelbook is completely different. I'm looking for the UK release. It's nice for the collection. And the Dutch steelbook of Man of Steel. It's the same as the German and UK release. Only both of them it's in 3D. And that is the normal Blu-ray. But really cool. From Nova Media I've got the set of Drive. You see here on YouTube a unboxing about the steelbook, because it's a steelbook and a booklet inside. I don't open it up again because I reseal that, but if you will see more about that, check my video or follow me on Instagram. Limited to 1800, my number is 335. Same for the steelbook of John Wick. It's also from Nova Media. It's inside, limited to 1800, and my number is 797. Here on YouTube you can see my video about the unboxing, and you can follow me on Instagram for the photos. And the same story is from the Master, the plain archive Steelbook here. You can see my unboxing video on YouTube or follow me on Instagram for the photos. Limited to 1800 and my number is 811. The Dutch Steelbook of Mission Impossible, Coast Protocol. Can't wait to see the the fifth movie of Mission Impossible. It comes out soon. The Dutch Steelbook of Ninja 2. I don't know the completely title anymore. It was something with shadows. It's part 2. I like the Steelbook. It has beautiful artwork. Really like it. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook of Only God Forgives. It's a beautiful Steelbook release with some nice artwork and a very good film. It's hated by many people, but you have to see it twice to know more about the movie. It's a really good film with starring Ryan Gosling. The Dutch Steelbook of Pacific Rim. It's a nice robot movie with beautiful artwork. The UK Steelbook of Paul. Look at the eyes. It's beautiful. It's a really funny comedy movie. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook of the Poseidon Adventure. A classic 1972 movie about a big boat. Think about Titanic and Poseidon, of course. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook of The Purge. Very good film. Absolutely really good. Part 2 is also good, but 1 is the best and the most strongest movie. Because you don't know what they do. You don't nothing. You do not know anything about that. It's really good. It's the Dutch Steelbook of The Raid and The Way 2. Quite Japanese movies. Part 1 is really good. 2, I still need to check it out. But I believe it's also good as 1. Really good movies. The Dutch Steelbook, it's now out of print, of Real Steel. Most beautiful Steelbook about robots. The purple one, the Japanese, is my favorite. And of course this sweet one on the back. It's a very good film and a good looking Steelbook. Very happy to have it in my collection. The German Steelbook of Reservoir Dogs. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. The Dutch Steelbook Director's Cut of Robin Hood. These set have the Director's Cut and the Cinema Edition on the disc. The Director's Cut is the longer and the better part. It's 160 minutes and the normal is 140 minutes. The UK Steelbook out of print of Rumble Fish. It's a black and white movie with beautiful artwork on the front. And inside it's a booklet. It's from the Masters of Cinema collection. The UK Steelbook of Scarface. Great classic favorite movie with Al Pacino. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook of Seven. It's out of print now. Also a really good film with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. It's a film by David Linzer. The French Steelbook of Shaun of the Dead. Fantastic, funny zombie comedy. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook, limited to 3,000 copies of Shoaling Soccer. It's a really good film about soccer and martial arts. It's very nice. The Dutch 2-disc limited edition Steelbook of Sin City 2, A Dame to Kill For in 3D with Marv on the front. There's also another edition available with the girl on the front, Nancy. But I like the Marv edition. And the Dutch Steelbook of Skyline, a science fiction movie. It's not bad. And the last part of my Blu-ray Steelbooks. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook of Snow White and the Huntsman. It's out of print now. It's a fantastic release. The UK Steelbook of Speed with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Very good movie about a bomb in a bus. The Savvy exclusive Steelbook, the original director's version, totally restored, with a never seen before release of A Streetcar Named Desire. It's out of print now with Marlon Brando. The Savvy Steelbook of Swingers. I forgot the name of the Steelbook. It is the same as Shoaling Soccer and something more. But it have a limited to 3,000 copies. Great film. The Canadian Steelbook of The Thing. It's embossed. It's by John Carpenter. And this is the German Steelbook of The Thing, the remake. The UK out of print Steelbook of The Town. It's a really good film. The UK Steelbook of Training Day. It's also a really good film with Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. The Savvy exclusive out of print Steelbook of Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. It has beautiful artwork on the front and on the back. The Dutch Steelbook of Transformers Age of Extinction. It's by Michael Bay. There is another Dutch Steelbook from, but I like that artwork much more. The UK Steelbook of True Grit by the Coen brothers. It's the remake. Very good Western movie. The UK Steelbook of The Woman. It's also limited to 3,000 copies. It's a really good film. It's the plain archive Korean Steelbook of The Wrestler. It's a beautiful set. It's limited to 1,000 copies, and my number is 956. The Dutch Steelbook of Zero Dark 30, the greatest manhunt in the history. And the last, for now, and not the least for the collection of course, is the Savvy exclusive Steelbook of Zombieland. It's beautiful artwork. Looks awesome. And that's it. My Blu-ray Steelbook collection here in the video. I hope you enjoy it. It was a lot of stuff to show. I'm happy with my Steelbooks of course, and there comes something more of course soon in the collection, and I will show you that in all the new updates what is comes later on the channel. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you will see about more of my unboxing videos and updates, subscribe. If you will see more about the Plain Archive and Nova Media Steelbooks, check out my videos and follow me on Instagram. Thank you for now, and I see you soon. Bye.